Hello guys, this is another video, and this time it's on Left 4 Survival 2, a Roblox zombie survival game that is alike to Left 4 Dead 2 in the sense of it has very similar survival game modes and campaign game modes. I wanted to make this video as a sort of guide and tips and tricks kind of thing, because I've noticed that a lot of players have some struggles on this game, like many of them. So I wanted to try and figure out what could maybe help you all out whenever you're playing this game or you're new to it, because I notice a lot of times that there's been many people struggling. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first thing that I want to mention is be sure to use Molotovs on tanks. It helps deal damage over time and also gets the tank defeated way faster than with just regularly shooting it. I will show you this as an example. You just throw the Molotov onto the tank. Do keep in mind the throwing range is actually quite short, so you will have to get up close if you want an accurate throw. But what should happen if you did it correctly is that as soon as you throw the Molotov, it will be set on fire, or it will walk into the fire after the fire spreads a little. The fire does have a pretty big size, and generally you should only reserve Molotovs for this purpose. Although another purpose you can do is to, if there is a horde following you, you can Molotov that horde and they will just all burn up and you don't have to waste any precious ammo. And you can save the ammo for special infected. Now, one mistake that people make like 9 times out of 10 is they think the fire doesn't hurt them until it does. See, the funny thing to me is that some players will try and throw Molotovs, right? Some of them do. But most of the time it's to either burn themselves or their teammates. Not for actually doing anything productive, you know? So I just want to say as a reminder, fire bad, don't scorch your teammates, and don't scorch yourself. And if you're in fire, just try and get out of it as quickly as you can. It doesn't damage you that quickly. Although if you do get incapacitated by it, then you are going to be almost guaranteed dead. The only way you can be saved out of a burning Molotov, if you get downed in it, is either the fire runs out, meaning you didn't get incapacitated until late enough into the burning that it had time to disintegrate, or if someone has practically full health, they can save you, but they need to jump right in, get to you right there, and then just hold that revive button. Because when you're in a fire that's expanded to max size, I've noticed that it does appear to deal even more damage as time goes on. The maximum amount of damage per second it will deal is about 10, so you'll only get 10 seconds at max to revive somebody. It does appear to take 6 to 8 seconds to fully revive someone, so it is possible, but you need over 80 health to do it. So, yeah, that is basically tip number 1, is just don't burn your teammates and then wonder why everyone is dying, because they also do sometimes get all confused and surprised. So I'm going to say a third time, don't burn your teammates, don't scorch yourself. Let's move on to the next tip. And the next tip is save your bile jars and pipe bombs. Basically, what I would do to conserve these very precious throwables is wait and see if anybody else already threw one. If they did, save yours. Because the thing about it is that the zombies don't really care. They'll just go to whatever is the closest. So if you throw a pipe bomb from the opposite side of the map from the zombies, and someone else threw a pipe bomb closer to the zombies are not going to care about what you threw. They're going to care about what that other person threw. Also, you just wasted an option for dealing with hordes. So what you should do instead is you should wait, walk around, look around, see if anybody's thrown a bile jar or a pipe bomb already, and if they did, save yours until the duration of the previous one ends. That way you have the zombies locked onto a random non-harmed target for way longer. Because generally, bile bombs will last about 20 or 30 seconds. Which is a pretty long time if you can effectively use them. That is tip number 2. Let's go to tip number 3. Tip number 3 for me is escape when you can. If you can't escape, just escape. So often I see a lot of players waiting until the very last second to escape into the helicopter, and about half the time this will end very poorly for them. The reason I say this is I want you all to win. I want to have you all feel accomplished and triumphant and satisfied with the game. Because so many times I've seen a lot of people just not escape. Now, of course, being a good teammate and helping someone out when they're like right next to it, yeah, do that. Help them out. Like I did with that other person who I just revived after they got downed. Because there is time, but once you get past that 10-second mark, just go. Just go. Just leave. Because you can't exactly have enough time to revive someone when there's only 5 seconds left and not be close to the helicopter. You just gotta go. So yeah, this kind of feels a little pointless because I'm assuming you already knew this. However, I did see again a wide array of users not just flat out not escaping. One of them even saying they just do it for fun. You can do that too. But if you want to win and be like the epic survivor of this game, be sure to board that helicopter when it arrives. You don't want to miss it. Tip 5 is try not to melee special infected, otherwise this happens, where you get caught by the special infected after trying to melee them. And oftentimes, you lose a lot of health because of this, so don't try meleeing infected as a first response to a special infected. Now, this is especially relevant for the jockey, because the jockey is very unpredictable in when he grabs your head, so be wary of that. This can be a little more lenient on stuff like chargers and smokers, because they take either a long time to gain their ability, or they take a long time to actually go through with their thing, like do their animation and stuff. So yeah, just be sure to try going ranged first before meleeing them. And that's all I got for now. I hope you got something that you learned out of this video, and if so, then be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll do my best to try and upload some more. I've been rather slow. It's been a rough past 9 days. So, yeah. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.